Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. I've never really played this on camera. I've played it many times before, but I really want to try and see because I've gone back into a FNAF craze as of now. And right now, I just want to try out Ultimate Custom Night because I never really played it. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to get our offices. We're going to start with this one, the 2000. And to do that, I have a very efficient method. We're gonna get Bonnie at 20, we're gonna get Balloon Boy at 20, we're gonna get JJ at 20, we're gonna get Phantom Freddy at 20, get Mangle at 20, Balloon Boy at 20, Nightmare Freddy at 20, Springtrap at 20, Old Man Con at 20, Molten Freddy at 20, and that's really it. Because I just need to use the flashlight, not look at Cam 5. Even then, it doesn't matter. So we're going to get our sister location office as of now. Really, we just need to sit down and occasionally shine the light. You can pull up the camera and stuff. And all that. And there's not much that we need to do. I can just sit down and not do anything. And just listen. Really. I think this is always be like a learning method of how to get to the office for this particular night. I don't know how people get the FNAF 4 location office. Because that requires having every single animatronic except for 10 of them. That is a lot. Like, at 20, mind you. 40 animatronics at 20, and you're leaving out 10. That is a lot of animatronics to have to take care of at one point. And there's some animatronics that are...
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
That are more problematic than others. Oh. See Springtrap there. I also could have added Jacko Chica. Just don't let the office get over 100 degrees and you're fine. I'll kind of... This is going to be a long episode because Ultimate Custom Night is a really drawn-out game with a lot of stuff and a lot of possibilities. But I'm really just going to, like, show you the animatronics that I prefer not to deal with as much as possible. Because they're just so annoying. What if I could death coin someone right off the bat? Oh, it's fine. About the death coin. Don't know who I'm gonna death coin, but I can death coin someone. Oop. Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, not really. So yeah. To get your, standard office is a lot easier. And I don't know why I bought this death coin. You can't even death coin anybody. Right now, I know it's kind of boring, just me shining the light and all this, but I want to get this office and, you know, talk to you guys at the same time. Get gone. I don't need you. You might kill me, your little bird thing. Rockstar Fox is gonna become an integral part in some of these challenges. Trust me. He gets annoying. Not Rockstar Fox gets annoying. The challenges become annoying, and I have to rely on him not to screw me over. You know? So right now it's 4 AM, as you can see in the top corner. I don't know if the video is like out of proportion. It might be, I hope it's not. But the video might be out of proportion, and if it is, I can't really do anything to change it. And this was the... Alright, so right now it's 5 a.m. That means the basic gist of the game is that we gotta last till 4 minutes and 30 seconds exactly. You can see the timer right there. You have to last till 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That is when 6 a.m. occurs. So right now we have to wait a little bit longer, and then that will happen. Technically I could just... max usage, I don't care. Put on the power AC, do whatever you want. Whittle it down. It won't matter really. And then you get a new high score, you get this sound. Oh gosh, it's an intermission. Yeah, every time you get like 2,000 or 5,000, you get this cutscene that kind of plays. There's like no reason for it. It just kind of shows up. And you just enjoy.
私はコーンフレークが嫌いだ。それは十分に美味しいが、私の口の中を切り裂き、後で後悔することになる。しかし私は、それこそが戦士であり、集中と秩序を学ぶ一環だと思っている。たとえお前がコーンフレークで口を切ったとしても、そしてお前がそれをもう一度食べようとすると、口の中をさらに痛めてしまうので、それ以上悪化させないよう、それ以降は柔らかい食べ物を食べなければならない。我が人生とこのかよばき口が呪わしい。
Yeah, one thing you notice about there are two separate types of cutscenes, but the more intermissions you get, the more the cutscenes vary. You'll know, like typically when you get intermissions, it follows either two stories, but every time you get the intermission, it alters somehow.
それではまた我が人生と目的の状態について何が言えるか。目的はあるのか。私はそれを持っていたのか。それは深い謎だ。怒りの道場に座って誰かここから下ろしてくれ。解決できないと思う。それは自ら呼ぶもの。私はそれを何と呼ぶべきかと思った。慣れなければならないと思う。ここのアンタゴニストになるつもりなら、私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない。私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか。
Alright. I think that says to be continued, if I could assume correctly. But yeah, that's... Ultimate Custom Night is one of those types of FNAF games. But yeah, that's the best method for getting 2,000 points to get this new office. Now I'm going to show you the best method of 5,000 points where you have to do a little bit more. It's going to be a little bit more interesting, I promise, so you won't be bored. This is not the best way to start off the episode, doing literally nothing. But you know what? I just want these nice offices. I'm not going to go for the 8,000 one. I only want to get the 5,000. So we have all these people. We're going to go for Bonnie. Again. Rockstar Foxy. Music Man. El Chip. Chica. Molten Freddy. Scrap Baby. Lefty. Phone Guy. Nightmare Freddy. Springtrap. Phantom Mangle. Phantom Freddy, Phantom BB, JJ, remember Fredbear, remember just Nightmare, Jacko Chica, Old Man Consequences, Ennard, Trash in the Gang, Heavy, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. Here are people right here. I'm just double checking. There might be an easier method. There might. Oh, Rockstar Foxy. We're gonna do Rockstar Foxy instead of Nightmare. I don't know. Rockstar Foxy has an easy mechanic. Not that bad. I prefer to have my flashlight in use. I think it's solid for 5,000 points. We can get another intermission in there if we do this correctly. Oh, stank. No. So there's gonna be a lot. It's gonna seem a lot more eventful. I gotta check the duck system. Hold up. I need to wait for the sea nightmare Fredbear there. Okay, now he's gone. Yeah, mute you. Good gourd. Okay, everyone's there. I don't think I need to check the vents for any reason. I can kind of tell by myself. Oh, jeez.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Good gourd. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of stuff here. You're still giving me this. I had to check the duct system, man. Like, it's fine. I gotta check the ducts. You hear that little squeak that's entered. I don't need to check the vents. You can kind of.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Lot of stuff. Yeah, I prefer not to open up the cameras because when you open up the cameras, a lot of stuff gets thrown in your way. So I only really check the cameras when I have to. Like now.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Friend Freddy. Good lord. That was scary. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. You are attempting to. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Yeah, you could trick Freddy's deposit thing with the heater. I guess that's handy. Yeah, everyone's there.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Ah! Good gourd.
Don't get distracted.
Not getting coins in there.
Yar, you win some, you lose some.
Aww. You.
Yarg, you play with fire, and sometimes you get burned.
I needed you, man. Are you kidding me? I needed you. Yeah. When you get Rockstar Foxy showing up, the more you put his thing on, the more risk you get. All right, we're gonna try it again. We were so good though. I'd like to think anyway. Get the duct system right there. Yeah. I think it's X to close the ad. I don't know why I'm just clicking it. Yeah, everybody's caught in the audio lure, so. It's not X. They lied to me. Ever loving heck.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Scrap baby.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
6. We good?
touch me, bird.
Ah, thank you, man. Just give me the stupid fast coins. Goodness gracious. Can't. It had to be difficult there, didn't
Please
it?
deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I have enough for about 3 more. Don't mind Scrap Baby here. Just she won't do anything, I promise. I'll make sure of it. Oh, the ducks. I don't.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Okay, everybody's fine. Alright. Yeah, everything's fine, trust me. It looks like a lot, but simple mechanics, not much. You gotta listen, though. You gotta listen for Molten Freddy's laughing.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
You know, I can't tell because Scrap Baby's right there. You know when Scrap Baby moves. And you gotta press that button right there. You gotta make sure that you don't do it early. Or late, especially.
Say cheese!
There we go.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
There. I'm running out, man. I'm running out of coins. I gotta check the controls how to close the ad. There was a button for that, I'm sure there was.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got Springtrap out of there. You see his face in the vents. Where is it? It's up there, okay.
Smile!
Okay.
Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
There. Really make sure about that. I'm afraid Scrap Baby didn't do anything. Alright. And we won! We get another intermission. You're fantastic. And amazing. And yeah, this intermission I think is a different type of story. I'm not a huge fan of this one, but I can't skip these. I have no choice.
Dear Diary,
Oh, gosh.
yesterday was so amazing, and I met
Cringing on the
such
other
a
side of the
wonderful
screen.
guy.
You can't see me, but I'm
But
cringing
I
over
don't
here.
think it was meant to last. For my
the
heart
hand
belongs
unit.
to another.
My
He's
mouse doesn't
so
show up over
amazing
the hand unit
and
on Walker.
strong and
social
so,
location.
so cute. I've been thinking about him all day, and I think he's really into me too. He's the only one for me. I
Stupidest
just
thing.
know it. And I know just how to get him. Look at that top hat. That amazing top hat. He'll be mine by the end of the day. I just know it. I told him that I needed help with my homework. But once he's there, I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever.
That's kind of...
There is only one thing that could possibly go wrong.
Okay. Anyways. 3 coins! And we got a sick new office. So yeah, here's our office, FNAF 3 style. I'm definitely not going for the FNAF 401. That requires a lot more animatronics and a lot more skill that I definitely don't have. But yeah, with 50 of these little stanks right here, as we can start the challenges. First things first, we have, there's Bear's Attack 2. Here's Bear's Attack number 1. Bear's Attack 1 is gonna be our very first challenge. It's kinda simple. There's not a whole lot to grasp about it, but but what I didn't do earlier is that I actually showed you the layout. I can definitely do that now. Let's see if I can death coin someone right off the bat. In case you don't know, that's this D coin right here that costs 10 fast coins. Yeah. I'll show you the layout. There's the ducks. Ned Bear's in there. Molten Freddy's up top. Freddy's right there. You see Freddy the most in these types of things. There's 10. You can really hear where they are, you know. Where'd he go?
This time, there is more than an illusion to fear.
I thought I blocked you. Maybe they will both sound at the same time. It's kind of weird, but it's a possibility. I gotta act like I'm not. I gotta. Yeah. All right. Sorry, just looking at something. Yeah. Stay over there. Do me a favor and stay over there. Yeah. Let me just snag up fast coins while I still can. You can really hear where they are when they do that laugh sound when they're out the door. Ooh, that scared me. Yeah, there's nobody there. You're gonna see a lot of this FNAF 3 office because I say so, I guess. I wanted to get it, now I have it. Is Freddy over there? You can hear like a bonk at the door when they're... Alright. Molten Freddy's about to show up. And he got bopped. I have a death coin and no one to death coin, so we're just gonna have to not use it. There are certain characters that you can and can't death coin. Basically, in case you don't know, when you death coin somebody, it takes them out of game.
Thank you for depositing.
I should have explained that earlier, but the death coin, which is that D, it like removes somebody from the night entirely, and you still get credit for doing it even without them. Oh. I death coined Lefty. Oh well. There was no purpose for death coining Lefty. I didn't even know Lefty was even here. But yeah. Lefty's some sort of black animatronic bear who just sits there, and if you get too much of anything, then you die, even though Lefty's so useless. Which is why I added Lefty to the roster when I was trying to get the office the simple way. Yeah, some of these animatronics don't even know exist at times. Well, Lefty's been taken out of the game, so now he really doesn't exist. There's gonna be a lot of talking through these. Sometimes these challenges can get really tough, but right now we're in the easy ones, and they're going to get... They might get tougher. I know this might be a bit boring. I hope it's not. If that jump scare wasn't surprising enough a while ago. I don't need you. All you're gonna do is kill me, and I have to restart this challenge again. You over there? You are. Yeah, I popped him. Alright, you're still here. You've been barely moving, you're set to 1. Oh yeah, once you buy a death coin, you can't death coin anybody again. So you can't death coin 2 people, you only have 1. That's a mechanic for a separate animatronic. You have to put some... I think these rocks are Chica. You have to set the wet floor sign to a certain thing, and then it's... Yeah, some of these mechanics are so stupid, but... Other times, they're... Sometimes they're annoying, sometimes they're stupid, and sometimes you just... They're just kind of there. In between. Freddy. Alright, you're right there. Alright, I could just sit here and enjoy the show. 6 a.m. right now. Only 450. You don't get a lot for 450. You only get it, you did it. And you get to 450. But yeah. There it is. Frigid. We get power-ups sometimes. Alright, I gotta kind of weave around this one. There we go. So now we have more people to worry about. It looks like Nightmare Freddy joined us. Toy Freddy also joined us. I have to make sure I get rid of Toy Freddy as fast as possible, because Toy Freddy has a mechanic so stupid. You can probably read it right now, but it says, he sits in parts and service room playing Five Nights with Mr. Hugs on his big screen TV. Click on the cams on Toy Freddy's monitor to make sure the appropriate doors closed to prevent Mr. Hugs from jump scaring him. You think that would be simple, but no. Toy Freddy has such a powerful mechanic. You have to always make sure that you're on him. It's so stupid. So I immediately like to death coin Toy Freddy as fast as possible. It's a priority to collect all of the fast coins. So let's just do that right now and get that over with. Netbear is a lot more problematic in the ducks. I didn't even notice you. Jeez. I ain't even careful. Whoa. You gotta be careful with these, especially with Golden Freddy. Whoa. Goodness. Hope. Oh, I can definitely... Bye. You're gone. I was gonna use Rockstar Foxy to help me. Alright, you're trapped up there, which is excellent for me. Now I have to look out for Nightmare Freddy as well. Make sure that...
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Yeah, without Toy Freddy, there's not much of a challenge because... Yeah, Golden Freddy's also... If you're not careful, Golden Freddy can ruin you. Let me just check the duct system. Kind of evading the thing, so I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. Freddy and the Nightmare Fredbear are kind of the ones you have to worry about.
Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
You see, they make you reset the ventilation so that you can check the camera. Ooh. See, if you're playing on mobile, sometimes flipping down the camera is the mask is much more challenging. And then, yeah, then you just have the pressure Golden Freddy just sitting there. So, like, when you do this, it's really all it takes for it to go away, but even then, you die. Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot it can be, really. Right now there's not much, but see, with Toy Freddy gone, you don't have to check the cameras nearly as much, so nothing really seems that much of a challenge. And yeah, it can be like that. And I certainly like it like that, because then I can just kinda breeze right through. But some of these challenges are brutal, and some of them require mountain of luck. I'm not gonna talk to you, because if you kill me now, I don't want to have to redo this challenge again. How's Ned Bear doing? Yeah, he's over there. Just making sure. No, he's still there. Okay, we made it. I got a little bit scared at that ending part. So yeah. That's it for that one. So we enter into Bears Attack 3. This one, Lefty is a lot more prominent. Same with Toy Freddy. You don't even notice Lefty's existence. These three are a 20, so they're gonna be a little bit more of a problem. Same with Golden Freddy here, but oh gosh, I think I canceled it. And you can see there's a star on each of them that you beat. So what we're gonna do is that we're going to do this. We're gonna do the same strategy as we did in the second one. We immediately get rid of Toy Freddy because he is annoying. So we're gonna put you there. I gotta shine the light on. 3.
That's what you get for leaving me hanging.
You can see why I want to get rid of him really fast, because that's what happens. First things I gotta do, I gotta actually roll with Toy Freddy here and lock that stupid door. I gotta check Ned Bear and the ducks. They get trapped up there. Only one of these stupid. Okay, I have to. 4, 5, 6. I missed. How's Freddy? There it is. Yeah. Good to know. Oh yeah, you are at the spot right there. Goodness gracious, yeah, there's more. More eventful. I was just about to get to you. I was gonna hit that, go out, seal the vent. I could have just pressed W instantly and sealed it, because I can just press one of the keys. I don't even have to go. Yeah, get those out of there. Duck system. can push him back to the heater if he gets too close to an open duck. Duck, yes. No!
Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart.
I thought Golden Freddy was gonna get me. I'm acting like I know everything and then I just die. Aren't I just so good at the game? Right here. How's Freddy doing? Oh god. Okay. Die. Get out. Okay, he's gone. That means that it should be much more of a breeze this night. I'm gonna have to check on the ducks. Freddy. Yeah, so just the ducks and Freddy, that's all I really need to check on. So yeah. Oh. Why are you going that way? Stop. Yeah, go back here. I thought you followed the stupid... Oh yeah, one thing about Freddy is that he moves faster when the building gets warmer. Yeah, I got everybody. Just double checking. I don't need you. I'm fine. I got the fast coins I need and everything. Trust me, I'm alright. Yeah, we just gotta... check for Freddy occasionally, because he's gonna kind of show up at the door a bunch. Alright, he's about to. So here we go. There, we got him. You can hear a bonk every time they go away. I told you that earlier. Typically, if there's too much noise or heat, that's when Lefty gets annoyed. But you don't have to worry about Lefty much. Because typically you don't have to worry about your noise or heat going off. How's Ned Bear doing? No, he's fine. You're gone, he's gone. Yeah. That's really about the Bears Attack trilogy here, is just... it's really just making sure that Toy Freddy doesn't show up. And in Bears Attack 1, it's just nothing, really. It's just a breeze. It was a fun video. Just playing some Ultimate Custom Night challenges.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
There it is. Ned Bear, he's still over there. That rhymed. Alright, 30 more seconds right now. I don't need you. I'm good, Rockstar Foxy. I don't need you to kill me. He doesn't all the time kill you. Most times he's actually okay. And won't. But sometimes I just don't want to have to repeat these challenges again, man. You gotta understand. Alright, that's it. I get 1400 for that. I think there's an intermission. Oh no, there's not. Okay. I thought there was. Alright, so now we get to our next challenge. This is Pay Attention 1 with a whole new load of characters. So we have BB, I have to close the vent. I can close the side vent, I go side vent here. Puppet, I have to wind up the box. Nightmare BB, don't shine your flashlight unless he like stands up. You know, you already know about Old Man Con. Funtime Fox, you have to check on his show whenever it has. You have to make sure that it's exactly at the same time. And then we have Phone Guy. Afton, just press F whenever you hear a bunch of loud noises and stuff. You already know about Helpy. Music Man, keep the noise down, and you already know about these two. Not much. But it's certainly, like, you have to do a lot more for this night. Now, I like to Jeff Coin Funtime Foxy immediately. That's what I prefer doing, because I don't like Funtime Foxy. And I have to hold that down, but when I'm in a pickle, I tend to just turn that on. I know, I just want to... Ah, I didn't do that. Can't turn on my flashlight. I didn't even need to turn on my flashlight anyway. Oh. That's the loud noises that Afton makes. He only attacks one time a night. And bop. And just like that, Funtime Foxy is no more. Ducks in the vents are completely empty. I only need to wind up the box every once in a while. Jeez, that's good. Yeah, I would say this is eventful, but again, you get rid of certain characters, and then it just makes it much easier. I guess this could also be a guide on how to do it and make it easier yourself. See, I remember BB stood up for once. I mean, slumped over. That's when you gotta shine your light at him. I don't like Nightmare BB. I don't like his mechanic at all. Most times it ends up killing you. When you get to more advanced nights and you have much more to worry about than Nightmare BB. What are you doing up there? Yeah, really, I just have to worry about the box. That's all there is. And the Old Man Con and Helpy and Stank. And then JJ and BB. FNAF has a lot of characters. A lot of obscure, random characters. Who just so happen to be in this night. Kind of like Trash in the Gang. And trust me, some of these challenges get a lot more advanced. They get a lot more difficult. A lot more everything. If I go over here and shine my flashlight, I die instantly. So I prefer not to, in case you're wondering. Because one thing you can't do, you cannot shine your flashlight if BB is slumped over. You can only do it if he's standing up. So I keep my finger away from the Z button, if needed. Why are you? Fly away, I do not need you. It's much easier to play on a computer than it is on mobile, which I have tried a while ago. But right now, we're cruising on 4 AM. Finding the box occasionally. I'm not sure how it works when you just remotely wind a box that's like in a separate part of a facility. I do not need you. Alright, so in case you're wondering, if I shine on the left side of the room, I should be okay. I'm not gonna test that theory now because I'm about to beat the night, but you know. And 6 a.m. But I'm just gonna test the theory because I remember doing it on mobile where you could just shine the flash on the left side of the room and it won't be affected. I think it still does work. Yeah, that's it for pay attention number 1. Now I have pay attention 2. Some of these nights get crazy, trust me. Kinda like Ladies Night 3, Creepy Crawlies 2, especially Nightmares Attack, and Old Friends, but right now we're on pay attention 2, which means that Afton's at 20, Helpy's at 20, Music Man Funtime Cheeker at 20, Blue Boy and JJ are at 20. I have to immediately get rid of Funtime Foxy to make everything much easier. So let's do this. Yeah, you can shine the flash on the left side of the room and you won't be affected. Hey, when's your stupid show? 1 a.m., so 45 seconds in. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. The puppet was gonna kill me, Funtime Foxy was gonna... It was not a good situation for me. Yeah, we gotta really make sure that... Come on, I need one more. Oh my gosh.
There just isn't room in here for both of us.
Remember when I told you that Nightmare BB can get really annoying? This is one of those times. Trust me. I think you already know. I don't know why I need to say trust me, because I think you already do. 2 a.m. this time, so it's less strenuous. Oh, you're here too.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Alright.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate.
Dee Dee, I hate you.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
I hate you so much. And I forgot about the puppet.
Jar, me bird likes you, so I'll do ye a favor.
Can I make it soundproof? I was dead.
Just isn't room in here.
I was dead. Puppet. That's like, you only gotta line up for the puppet. Oh, if Nightmare Freddy was there too. Hold on, let me press... Hold on, let me just escape really fast. I gotta... Yeah, Nightmare Freddy was there. He's not that bad, I guess. Alright, 1 done. Shows that 3 is the time, so not that bad. Close. We good for once? Come on, give me a break.
How unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Did you hear what was going on? Jeez. Pay attention. Oh lord, yeah, I do. They really gotta bring Nightmare BB into this mess. I can't even death coin him. I don't have an option when it comes to him. No, I was going to click you. Wind up the box! Wind up the music box! I just need to wind up the music box, man. This is where it gets tough. This is where things get tougher. Here I am. You don't need to do that. I have to wait here now. I should have pressed 3. Why didn't I think of doing that?
Come closer. Help me count my teeth.
No. Telling you, man. When things get... Nothing here. 2 a.m. Okay. Wind out the box. Okay. Resituate ourselves. I just have to wind up the box now. And I gotta worry about after. But if I hear a bunch of crashing and stank, goodness gracious. Yeah. Alright, so 1 a.m. right now.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Yep, there he is. And now I got nothing much to worry about. See, after that 20 can get kinda tough if you're not, really careful. He only attacks one time a night. You will never hear that sound again for the rest of the night. I guarantee you. Sometimes I would death coin the puppet. I mean, you can, too.
Hello? For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso
Alright, 35 fast
in a manner
tokens.
where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out. That does not ruin the customer experience. As always,
Alright. Just doing some a little bit quiet. Stop, I don't need to answer the phone again. You know, every time I record on Game Bar, there's usually this tiny little bar where it says like stop recording or microphone and the time that has elapsed during the recording. There's the box. If the mute call is in that box, I can't click it. Because then it immediately stops the recording, which is not bad, which is bad because I don't want to. 2,000. I could have done that for my 2,000, but you know. Oh well. Do I get an intermission? Nope. What I get is a battery. Not complaining at all. So yeah, that's that for the 5 missions. Now we're on our 6th mission. We have Chica. Change the music box. They changed when the sound of pause pan stops. You have a short time to change the music. Cool. Jacko Chica, don't let the office get over 100 degrees. Rockstar Chica, fix. That's the one with the wet floor sign. Wither Chica, check the vents. Mangle, check the vents. The vents are going to be important. The ducks are going to be important because of Happy Frog. And I have to make sure I get at least over 10 fast coins for Circus Baby. She may not show up, but on the event that she does. Ladies Night 1 is pretty easy. There's not a lot to it. And for this one, it's good to wear headphones because then Ballora might show up. So listen for the pots and pans right there. Put the audio lure up there. Do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to gather. You heard that music? That's Ballora. I'm going to get 10 of you. There. And I'll listen for Chica. Chica's gonna be important. Very important. There. You're at 1, jeez. Alright, it looks like I don't need to do that. You're trapped up there. You can't move. You can't do anything. Oh, Scrap Baby's here too. Dark Spence. Use that Wither Cheese from over there. So I'm gonna. And by the way, if Circus Baby were at 20, I would have to get 20 fast coins to purchase your thing from the thing. Yeah, you see, it hurt. Pots pants stop. Now really listen for it, because you do not want to die by the Chica. In fact, I don't want to die at all. It's also important to check the hallways, because I have Rockstar Chica and Circus Baby in those. Alright, who's gonna come first? Mangle or... I'm not sure, but... Oh, Circus Baby's right there. I bought that. I'm gonna rely on Mangle to go first. Yeah, hey, go to Wither Chica. Okay. Nobody's there. Look good? Everything look fine? Sure hope it does. We're an hour in. I'm just looking at Circus Baby very attentively. Alright, I see Mangle over down there, so block that up. The deal with Mangle and Wither Chica is that if they get too far, like if they get past your little vent snares, you can't stop them. You have to literally keep the vent door shut the whole time. Not good. I'd rather just have the vent snare. Okay. Really making sure there because, again, you don't want to die. Not a thing you would want to do, I'm sure. I think Circus Baby's gone. You're making me worry, Chica. Jeez. Oh, see Scrap Baby's up there. Pop. You gotta hit that button. Okay, now she's gone. Just in case. Mangle's right there. Think we have a solid victory on our hands. There we go. 360 only. Not a lot that night, but, you know. It's alright. So, Ladies Night 1 has been conquered. Toy Chica didn't even show up. JJ didn't even show up. Jacko Chica didn't show up because the office wasn't over 100 degrees. But now we have Ladies Night 2. Nightmare Mangle shows up and Circus Baby shows up. That means I have 2 people to buy their plushies from. Now, Toy Chica's at 10, Wither Chica's at 10, and Jacko Chica's at 10. I can have Jacko Chica at 20, and if the office isn't over 100 degrees, she won't even show up. So just don't let the office be over 100 degrees. So what we have to do is we have to gather as fast as possible before the time runs out. That right there. Okay, you're gone. Okay, we have 11 now. If Ballora shows up, the cameras will kind of fog up. That's another thing important to notice. Ah, JJ, little troll. Ballora shows up, I'm dead. Okay, we're good. Gosh dang it. I'm fine. Thanks, though. Yeah.
Smile.
Trying to listen over here, yeah? Yeah, she is fine. Okay, air ducts, good. Nominal. Oh gosh, Toy Chica.
Say cheese.
a scrap baby, so I gotta... Oh, Mango. Mango's over there. Nobody's there. Up. Oh, scrap baby's gone now. Oop, circus baby. Bop.
Don't get distracted.
The floor's gone. JJ and Ballora do not make a good mix, because then I can't block the door. Okay. It does say you have a short time to change the music. Jeez, you didn't like that one, did you, Chica? Oh! Someone hit events there. Oh, and with Chica, we'll do the same. Yeah, mainly gotta check. Sorry, Ballora. Oh! Rockstar Chica's over there. And now Rockstar Chica's gone. Okay. We're not messing up. We're doing it, guys. Yeah, you're fine. Buy that. You see what's up? You see? I don't need you. Alright, I think we're good, guys. And boom. And there we go. Ladies Night 2. Alright, Ladies Night 3. I think this is gonna be our last challenge for this particular part, because this one has a lot more going on. Toy Chica's at 20, Wither Chica's at 20. So, you can imagine Wither Chica's gonna move a lot faster than Mangle. Yeah, Happy Frog's at 20, I could just easily keep her there. We have someone a death coin now, Funtime Foxy. So I have to really be mindful of what my purchases are. So I have the death coin, Funtime Foxy. And I have to buy, I think, 3 other people. So I gotta air duct you. Oh, when's your stupid show at 1 AM? Gosh dang it. Okay, nobody's here, okay. Fence. Yeah, block that. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the show, because I don't think I'm gonna get...
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender
Oh, 15. Foxy! Good lord.
Yarg, how may I be of service to you?
Oh, and Mangle. Hi, Mangle. Can I just die? Thank you.
You won't get tired of...
That was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was definitely a good idea to hold off Funtime Foxy there. Wait, I just realized Foxy might still be in here. No. Foxy, do not count. I don't need to check on Foxy too. Foxy can be abysmal in these sorts of things. And ducks. Alright, Mangle's gonna be there first, so definitely block Mangle, go over here, block with Chica.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh,
GDIP.
how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
What the bonnet? I didn't hear you. Well, you can't do that. I didn't even hear you. Well, Bonnet is not in this roster. Sometimes Dee Dee throws in somebody who's like not part of this. Who's not part of the 50-20 mode thing. Love to just 8, 10. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Circus Baby 2. I'm dead. Circus is gonna kill me.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Yeah.
I guess you forgot about me.
Ah. Was hoping that wouldn't be the case, you know what I'm saying? Jeez. I might have to end this one prematurely. 3 a.m., not bad. Oh gosh. Nope.
We've only just begun.
Alright, I forgot about the ducks. I should have, I opened one. I should have left it shut. Alright, ducks, fence, now we go. Gotta remember that order. Ducks, fence. Gosh. Stank to the land. Here's a new rule. If he decides to put on a show at 1 a.m., I'll just submit to it and do it.
Smile.
Yeah, so the show is right.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
Hey, give me some of that. Yeah. What the? I don't know what's open and what's not. There's Shadow Bonnie over there. Okay, leave that open. Okay. We good? We good. Oh yeah, the van. You see Jack O'Cheek over there. Don't mind her. I don't need you, I'm fine. Mega's gonna come down there. I think we're good. I think we have everything under control. Mate, you're there, you're there, you're there.
Today is all about me, me, me.
Alright, you're coming over there, so. Okay. Just in case you decide to come down there. I don't need you. I'm fine. I needed you. I need you now, man.
These are strange circumstances.
I should have had a lot more intervals where I was not using, but okay, you know what, we're gonna end it here. I was so close. Oh, that's so disappointing. I really thought I had that one. But yeah, we got past a lot of these, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.